Всем привет, друзья, с вами снова Вадим, и мы продолжаем играть в The Walking Dead. Мы остановились на том, что сидели за столом с нашим другом и тем парнем, который плохо к нам относился. Что ж, давайте начнем и узнаем все-таки, что случится дальше. Поехали. Ну, понятно, они все нервничают. Они думали все-таки, что мы
How's she look?
заражены.
Her suturing skills need some work, but otherwise, I say she should be fine.
So it wasn't a lurker bite?
If it was, the fever would have already set in, and her temperature would be through the roof.
Парень явно недоволен. Видимо, доктор решил нас оставить все-таки. Ну, согласитесь, зараженный не стал бы так цепляться за жизнь, лечить свою рану.
I wish you wouldn't have done what you did.
What do you mean?
You manipulated my daughter.
I asked for her help.
She's not someone you can just ask for help. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, but there are a few things you need to know about my daughter.
Okay.
She isn't like you. You may not get that initially, but once you're around her for a while, you'll understand. If she knew how bad the world is, what it's really like out there, she would cease to function. She's my little girl. She's all I have left, and I would ask that you stay away from her.
You don't have to threaten me.
Rebecca was worried you might be working with someone else, that your being here was no accident.
Мы доктору
Guess
явно
we'll
не
find
нравимся.
out. But one thing I know for sure, you are not to be trusted. Stay away from my daughter.
О,
Hey, brought you some food if you're hungry.
закинуться сейчас бы не мешало, если честно.
That's gonna leave one hell of a scar.
It's ugly.
No, it ain't that bad. It's better than a stump.
Кушай,
Yeah,
кушай, кашку,
Better
кушай.
than a stump.
Hey, look, I just want to say I'm sorry for being a dick out there. I got kind of aggro, and that was
Ну,
definitely
теперь-то
not cool.
понятно, он извиняется, конечно, за
Nick's
свое
been known to
поведение.
go off every
Мы не
once
в
in a
обиде.
while.
Мы не в обиде,
Don't hold
конечно.
it against him.
I
Бывает.
guess we all have our moments.
You definitely had one out there.
You were just protecting your friends. I get it.
I didn't mean to be so harsh. I just we had a bad experience once.
Да все нормально, слушай.
What happened?
Nick lost his mom. We took care of someone who got bit.
It was my fault.
It was no one's fault. We thought we could control it, but we couldn't. And then she turned, and his mom was standing right there, and she got attacked. And there was nothing we could do about it.
Anyway, hopefully you understand.
I do. Yeah.
Нормальный парень. Тоже. Просто, видите. Не всегда правильно взвешивать решения.
So, since you're pretty much on your own, what's your plan?
I'm thinking about moving on.
Well, you're welcome to stay here if you want. And let yourself heal up. Take some time to sort things out.
Do you think everyone else will be okay with it?
They'll just have to deal with it.
Дай кашу доесть, слушай.
So, what happened to your parents? If you don't mind me asking. I mean, I assume what happened to them is what happened to just about
Почему
everyone's
прям как
parents.
на реально на допросе? Так на допросе
You're so
кашу не
young.
приносят. Дай поесть, ну.
Didn't think you could have made it. on your own for so long, but maybe you did.
They died.
That's tough. I lost my folks too. Hey, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have asked.
Ну вот именно, не нужно было спрашивать, а?
My parents went on vacation and left me with a babysitter. And they never came back. We went to Savannah to find them, but they were already dead.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
This man found me and took care of me. We met up with other survivors and we all tried to make it. But it didn't work. His name was Lee. He taught me how to survive. He taught me how to shoot a gun.
What happened to him?
I killed him. I was too young and too stupid to do anything right. He died because of me.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Ну теперь он нам сочувствует, и он по-любому наш друг теперь. Ну, ей трудно не
I hate to
сочувствовать.
interrupt,
Всю
but
семью
I'm out there
потеряла
standing
в ходе
watching. I
этих
can't help but notice this place is lit up like a goddamn beacon in the middle of the woods.
Yeah, it's time
попыток
to turn in
выжить
anyway.
в этом
Now
мире.
get your wings while you can, because we're going fishing at first light. Couple fresh brookies for dinner. Wouldn't that be nice?
Oh, you're still here.
Да чё они прям прерывают нашу трапезу? Кушай, кушай, деточка, кушай.
I wouldn't get comfortable if I were you.
Luke invited me to stay.
Good for him, but that's not how things work around here. We make decisions as a group, and you're wearing out your welcome. You got what you came here for. Now go.
Тоже мне.
How you holding up? I heard you got an earful from Rebecca last night. Once she gets going, there's no bringing her back.
What's her problem?
Yeah, she's got a lot on her mind lately. Bringing a baby into a world like this.
How far are these fish traps?
It ain't much further. Anyone teach you how to shoot? By that I mean taught proper.
I don't like guns.
It's amazing you lasted this long. Maybe once things settle down, we'll get you a lesson or two. Nick was about your age, first time I took him hunting. Came across this beautiful 13-point buck just standing there on the ridgeline. The boy takes the rifle, he lines up the shot just like I taught him, and then I hear him start whining. He turns to me and he says, "I can't do it. I can't shoot it, Uncle Pete. Please don't make me shoot it."
What a baby.
Hey, why didn't you wait?
You want us standing around while you piss on a tree? You know where the river is, boy. Anyway, so I grab the gun out of his hand before the big buck runs off, when bang, the gun fires. Boy nearly gut shot me. And of course, the buck gets away.
What are you going and telling her this shit for?
'Cause you almost blew her face off yesterday. Seems relevant. Trying to let her know it's nothing personal with you.
Why are you always giving me a hard time?
Because you're always giving everyone else a hard time.
I apologized already. She accepted.
Okay, well, I didn't know that.
I want to hear the rest of the story.
You're always trying to embarrass me.
You're doing a good enough job of that on your own. Leaving us again.
I know where the fucking river is.
Ну да, у него такое себе настроение, знаете. Характер
So
пацанчика-то не
anyway, I
подарок.
found that buck later that season. Shot it right in the neck. Brought it up to my sister's figuring she'd want to freeze some of the meat. Nick didn't speak to me for weeks. Sometimes you gotta play a role, even if it means people you love hate you for it.
He's a jerk.
There is something good in that boy's heart. It's just sometimes his head gets in the way.
Uncle Pete!
Nick! Jesus, Mary, and Joseph.
Мы опоздали на серьезную заварушку.
Ah, full of holes.
Who do you think did this?
Not sure yet, but it ain't your average gang of thugs, that much I know.
Think about it. You're Carver, what do?
Who's Carver?
Check those guys there. Be careful. Some of them might still be moving.
Но он, судя по всему, мертв.
This one's shot too.
Through the head?
Yeah.
Check the rest. And look for ammo. We're running low.
There are more out there.
This wasn't no rinky-dink pissing match.
What was it then?
Foobar.
Where you going? We need to get the fuck out of here.
Gotta check the rest.
What? Why?
Calm down and think about it, son.
Calm down. We gotta get out of here now.
What if someone's alive, Nick?
Who cares?
Because they might just be inclined to tell us who did this. We gotta do this now. Stay here. Keep searching these.
This is a dumb idea.
You know, Nick, I don't like this either. But sooner or later, you're gonna have to realize a simple truth.
What, that you're an asshole?
That nobody in this world is ever gonna give a goddamn whether you like something or not. You gotta grow up, son.
Whatever.
Да, парниш не подарок.
Come on, Clem. You want to be useful?
Повторюсь.
Keep a lookout on that tree line. Whoever did this
Беда с
might
ним.
still be out there, waiting for another sucker to stumble across this mess.
I'm on it.
You always so agreeable?
No.
Good. You'll fit right in with this outfit. Look, just keep your head on straight. Same deal. All shot to pieces. Hope this isn't anyone you know.
No.
Good. Damn it. More on that side. You check out these ones. See if there's anything on them that'll tell us who they were.
Пойду я чекну, что там этот валяется. Живой О! Судя по всему, это те самые бандиты. О, это еще и живой, родимый.
That's my backpack. You were in the woods with Krista. The woman I was with. What happened to her? Please, tell me. Tell me.
Please.
Воды ему. No. Извини, брат. Но все-таки...
Pete! I'm fine. I'm fine. Just lost my footing.
О,
Shit! Lurkers! I'm out of ammo! Come this way! Bitch! Damn it! You get your asses over here, both of you! I'll cover you! We gotta get out of here! Get over here, goddammit! Come on! Come on! Jesus! Fuck!
да давай речь ты. О,
Nick! Hold on! Nick! God damn it! Nick!
We have to go. What are you gonna do? Someone's outside. Someone came here looking for you. A man.
What? Did he say what his name was?
We know damn well who it was.
Who is he?
One of the guys we were with before.
What's he gonna do?
I can't keep going.
I figured we got about 5 more days to reach those mountains.
We ain't here to rob nobody. Just relax and put the gun down, man.
мгм.
I thought you were dead.
Чего? Что ж, друзья, это было прохождение пробной версии Walking Dead. С вами проходил ее, как всегда, Вадим. Я куплю, скорее всего, полную версию этой игры и пройду ее для вас. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Всем пока.